Hey guys, this is question number 9 off your study guide. All you're doing here is breaking down the x and y components. You'll see a couple of these on your test, and you also need to know how to do this before you tackle questions 10 and 11 on your study guide. So, your first step is just to sketch out the vector. A lot of you guys like to draw the coordinate plane to help you out with your directions, and that is completely okay. So this vector is headed at 50 degrees south of east. So it's going to head down like this, and your angle is going to touch that east axis. Right. To complete our triangle, we'll go east and then down south, so that we include that 50 degrees. So your y is always your vertical, and your x is always the horizontal. So in this case, our x is touching our 50-degree angle, so that means it's adjacent. So we are going to use cosine for that. So it'll be our magnitude of 75 is our hypotenuse, cosine of 50 degrees. And then you just type that in your calculator, and that will give you 48.21. Alright? For the y, it's opposite of our angle. It's not touching that 50 degrees, so we're going to use sine. So it'll be 75 sine 50. And that'll equal 57.45 when you type it in the calculator. Right? The last thing you need to do is consider whether it needs to be positive or negative. If it's going east or north, it's positive. West and south are negative. So this 48.21, it's headed east, so that is going to be positive. And you can write the positive. You don't have to. And then the y is headed south, so this 57 is going to be a negative 57. Right? And that's important when you're working out questions like number 10 and 11. Those positive and negatives come into play there. So your answers here are just going to be 48.21. Our units here are newtons, which is abbreviated with a capital N, but I'm going to write it out so you don't think I'm meaning north. Right? And then a negative 57.45 newtons. Alright, and those are units of force. Alright, so I hope that helps you understand this. Please let me know if you have any questions.